Let's take a look at the top news headlines. Presidential poll for 15th President of India is underway. 4,800 MPs and MLAs to decide fate of candidates Draupadi Murmu and Yashwant Sinha. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. The presidential election for the 15th President of India has begun from this morning. Around 4,800 elected MPs and MLAs across the country will cast their votes for the candidates Draupadi Murmu and Yashwant Sinha. The term for the current President of India, Ram Nath Kovind, will end on July 25. In the state, the election began from 10 a.m. and end on 5 p.m. at Manipur Legislative Assembly Hall. A total of 60 MLAs and elected MPs will cast their votes. The MPs will cast their votes on green ballot box and pink color for MLAs. Later, the ballot boxes will be shifted to New Delhi for counting in July 21. Draupadi Murmu is the NDA's candidate while Yashwant Sinha is the opposition's pick. The value of an MLA's vote depends on the population of the state he or she represents. The value of the vote of an MP this time is 700. The value of one MLA vote equals 18 votes. However, nominated MP and MLA cannot cast their votes. Hence, the different colors of ballot papers will help the returning officer count the votes based on the value. The vote of 60 MLAs of Manipur will be equivalent to 1,800 votes. It may be mentioned that 23 MLAs of different political parties of the state have extended their support to BJP, who has 32 MLAs. Meanwhile, there are only 5 Congress MLAs in the state. Properties of around 10 lakh rupees were destroyed in a fire at residence of Alan Medun, 30 at Liwa Maring village in Chandal district that broke out yesterday around 11 a.m. A child from the village informed him about the fire while he and his family were fasting at the church on Sunday. Everyone present at the church helped to douse the fire but could not save the house as it was built with wood and tin roofing. However, they were able to put out the fire before it spread to other neighboring houses. The team of Chandal Fire Services could not reach on the spot on time as the fire service vehicle could not drive up the steep hilltop. The unfortunate incident damaged 60 paddy containers, 2 rice bags, a motorbike, a TV set, inverter with battery, books and other properties along with a sum of 40,000 rupees.
I gari macha amadi inverter TV adagi kitchen set loina chakre duga cheng su duga phau kha thamjaba su loina chakre dana paisa na case oina 1,30,000 mukti yaukre aina saving tawjaba adu maisu mayamna nungsibra government na nungsibiraga engonda mating pibiu haina.
All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, has said the formation of a stringent anti-drug law is vital to uproot the drugs problems in the state. She said this during a one-day discussion on drugs and today's society, jointly organized by Nupi Samaj, Chanung Kanglai Park, Chanuralup, Kanglai Sinthalup, and Chanung Development Committee yesterday held at Chanung Mayailekai Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of Nupi Samaj, KABITA, said Nupi Samaj has been organizing awareness program against drugs in different places of the state to give the message of impact drugs to the women in the society. Even though the state is declared a dry state, alcohol is easily available in the state government has failed to successfully implement the law against alcohol, resulting in various problems, she said. As the state has failed to implement a stringent anti-drug law, buying and selling of drugs have increased rapidly in the state. This has raised a concern of wiping out the future generation. Hence, KABITA has drawn the attention of the state government to give capital punishment for such offenders. it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Welcome you all to UNACO Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today voted in the presidential election that began at 10 a.m. today. The MPs have also queued up in the parliament to cast a vote to elect the 15th President of India. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was seen in a wheelchair when he came to cast his vote. State MLAs who are also part of the Electoral College are casting their votes from the state assemblies. NDA candidate Draupadi Murmu is set for a comfortable win, which will make her the first tribal president of the country. Draupadi Murmu is expected to bag around 62% of the total votes, as several regional parties have also announced their support for her candidature. Former Union Minister Yashwant Sinha is the joint opposition against Mrs. Murmu. A polling booth has been set up inside the parliament premises where members of parliament will cast their votes. Rajya Sabha's Secretary General is the returning officer for this election. It may be mentioned that nominated members of parliament, state assemblies and members of legislative council are not eligible to vote, but total of 776 members of parliament and 4,133 MLAs will vote in the presidential elections. The counting of votes will take place on July 21st and the new president will take oath on July 25th. India recorded 16,935 new COVID-19 cases with 51 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, the total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4.37 crore, while the daily positivity rate was recorded above 6% after 161 days, according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The active cases have increased to 1.44 lakh, while the death count has climbed to 5.25 with the new fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.32% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.47%. An increase of 815 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 6.48%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 4.58%, according to the ministry. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.30 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.20%. According to the ministry, over 200 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. The tricolor will be hoisted atop more than 20 crore houses across the country for 3 days next month under the central government's Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, according to an official statement. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reviewed the preparations of the campaign to be carried out under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav with chief ministers of states and lieutenant governors and administrators of union territories on Sunday, it said. As part of the program, the tricolor will be flown atop the houses from August 13 to 15 through public participation, while government and private establishments will also be involved, the statement said. Over 100 crore people will participate in the campaign to rededicate themselves to the service of Mother India. It will greatly contribute in inculcating a new sense of patriotism among people, it said. According to the statement, Shah said that from July 22, the national flag should appear on the homepage of all state government websites, while citizens should also be encouraged to display the tricolor on the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and other social media accounts. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has decided to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in a new way, and the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign will take the spirit of patriotism to the highest level, the statement said. The central government has made arrangements for the production of 3 types of flags, and they will be available at post offices, and people would also be able to buy the tricolor online, it said. Sri Lanka's acting President Ranil Wickremesinghe issued an extraordinary gazette declaring a state of emergency in the island nation with effect from today as the country grapples with social unrest and crippling economic crisis. The Gazette notification says the public emergency in Sri Lanka has been declared in the interest of public security, the protection of public order and the maintenance of supplies and services essential to the life of the community. The state of emergency has been declared in a proclamation by Wickremesinghe in terms of Article 41C of the Constitution. Meanwhile, the Sri Lankan Parliament announced that the nominations for the presidential elections will be held on Tuesday and the new president of Sri Lanka will be elected on July 20. Now let's take a quick recap at the headline once again. Presidential poll for 15th President of India is underway. 4,800 MPs, MLAs to decide fate of candidates Draupadi Murmu and Yashwant Sinha. That's all for the afternoon news. Thanks for watching.
Traffic niyom sing miyam pumnamakini. Lambi chatpa amadi gari thauba matamda traffic niyom sing inbiyu. Ngangwa machugi mengangi athradi lepiyu. Komla machugina chatnaba sem sabiyu. Amasung asangba machugina chatpiro. Gari thauningai matamda oiromda laisinbige khanbiragadi oirom thangba lenda tapna chatpiro aduga tapna laisinbiyu. Yelomda laisinbige khanbiragadi yelom thangba lenda tapna chatpiro aduga laisinbiyu. Sumna chatki hairagadi middle lenda chatpiyu. Gari thauba matamda mobile phone sizinabiganu. Gari thauduna chatpiba matamda seat belt fajinbiyu. Gari macha thaubiba matamda helmet uppiyu. Mayok nabada meter sani ki manungda gari laklagadi high beam light sizinabiganu. Mafam sindanaba parking tauba matamda mawong chumna gari khambiyu. Zebra crossing henjandana stop line da gari khambiyu.
Admission open, admission open. Manipur International University, Gari Awang Lekai Airport Road, Imphal West. Undergraduate ki oina makata pizariba course sing tamnabagi khudung jaba pizari. UGC na sakanglaba University asida highly qualified oiraba faculty members sing na tongan department ta tambigani amadi advanced computer lab, smart classroom, oriental library ki facility fangbuta natana attractive scholarship unique course ki khudung jaba su pizari. Chalibachai asigi August tagi session hauzaragani maram aduna akupa marogi damak makhada pizariba helpline number asida contact tawbiyu. Manipur International University, Gari Awang Lekai, Imphal West.
Nahak pukning wakhalgi anaba leibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gidamak adom karigi wari Manipurda ihan hanbo oina Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Inkalakliba nahasingita oiba experienced leraba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layingjari Expert singna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga healthy diets weekly health checkup intensive daily routine awaba kaya dagi ngakthoknaba leijare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Kwakaithel Akham Lekai Adongi Mathau Tarabadi Nakanda Pijariba contact number asida pau fawbirau
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni Slopland Public School biggest and the finest residential school Manipur gi oina lemjaningai oiraba mahei tampam ama oiriba khwaidigi junaraba mafamda semgatlaba CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri icha singbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu icha gi phajabalam chak sajati ahombadu ubiu Slopland Public School Khongjom
HIV IBC lambi mari khakta da miyo yamadagi amada sindui
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada
sakhangda ba miyo singa kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sandui
mi amaga yatum siren waiduna sizinabada HIV sandui
ana layeng da ikap matamda HIV test to da ikap labadi HIV sandui
jang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthopam
sexual transmitted infection STI
haibadi pinungi laina dagi sunga thopangami
aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabiyo
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimagta sokhali
masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaidi
masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopangam
aina dombu singnari HIV test tongnabagi damak aina dombu singnari kondom sizinabagi damak
aina dombu singnari nasabu HIV dai kanjanaba HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagi damak
AIDS toll free number 1097 da phone tobi
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani
nako AIDS app su download tobiu amadi sizinabio
Welcome to Manipur International University. Admission opened for undergraduate program. MIU is an UGC recognized. MIU has a team of highly qualified and experienced faculty manning various departments that are equipped with advanced computer lab, smart classrooms and oriental library. They also provide attractive scholarships and offered unique courses. Classes will be starting from August 2022. Manipur International University, Gari Awang Lekai, near HRD Academy. Helpline numbers 889-978-8788. Manipur International University, success guaranteed.
Saina Institute of Medical Sciences College of Paramedical and Nursing Porompat Crossing SBI Bank and Jinikon Bishempur Directorate of Health Service of Manipur Yauna Paramedical Council of New Delhi Indian Nursing Council Manipur Nursing Council Amadi SRD Government of Indiana approved Taurava Institute ni Institute asida 10 amadi 12 pass students singna diploma amadi BSc gi akhanaba coursing tamba yaragani 10 pass students singi oina diploma in radiology and imaging technology diploma in medical laboratory technology diploma in operation theater technology diploma in medical sterilization diploma in dental technician male and female health worker diploma in electrocardiograph ECG diploma in ophthalmic diploma in acupuncture diploma in dietitian 12 pass students in Yoina GNM BSc radiology and imaging technology BSc in medical laboratory technology BSc operation theater technology echocardiography B.Pharm Doctor of Acupuncture Bachelor of Alternative Medicine and Science BAMS Doctor of Medicine in Alternative Medicine MD asina chingba coursing asini qualified oirabo oja singna regular class tawduna students singu guide tawri practical amadi theory gi khudong chaba leiraba institute Saina Institute of Medical Sciences
objekse koigi ma pa lejadraba magin hana kanam da lejadraba adumba myoi sindu oitare koigi Saina Institute of Medical Sciences ta free of cost ta koi len no motion mahit number pangani adu medical line aduna hai ba lekai da kaigumba mama pa lejatraba amadi orphan sing nei bata agadi saina student medical science da conduct tobiu aduga agang dugusu kogi mai pakna akogi mayanga mimana ba ngamnabi da bakta akoi purdo honamina si haibas message ne tamde ke medical sciences da iduna isa singi career go tembiu amadi purna segina
China Institute of Medical Sciences ta lakpiduna adong madonggi cha singi punsi lepiu amadi lepminasi akupa marol gidamak head office amadi branch office ta laktuna khangbiu amadi pijeriba number sing asida contact to biro.
Welcome you all to UNACO Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
ट्रैफिक के नियम सिंह मियाम पुमनामकिनी लंबी चटपा अमदी गाड़ी थौबा मतमदा ट्रैफिक के नियम सिंह इनबियु गांगवा मचुगी मैंगान की आथ्रदी लेपियु कोमला मचुगिना चटनबा सेम साबियु अमसुंग असंगबा मचुगिना चटपिरो गाड़ी थौनिंगै मतमदा ओइरोमदा लैसिनबिगे खनबिरगदी ओइरोम थंगबा लेनदा तपना चटपिरो अदुगा तपना लैसिनबियु येलोमदा लैसिनबिगे खनबिरगदी येलोम थंगबा लेनदा तपना चटपिरो अदुगा लैसिनबियु चुमना चटकी हायरगदी मिडल लेनदा चटपियु गाड़ी थौबा मतमदा मोबाइल फोन सिजिनबिगनु गाड़ी थौदुना चटपिबा मतमदा सीट बेल्ट फाजिनबियु गाड़ी मचा थौबिबा मतमदा हेलमेट उप्पियु मायोकनबदा मीटर सनी की मनुंगदा गाड़ी लाक्लगदी हाई बीम लाइट सिजिनबिगनु मफम सिंदनबा पार्किंग तौबा मतमदा मवोंग चुमना गाड़ी खांबियु जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग हेंजंदना स्टॉप लाइन दा गाड़ी खांबियु
Admission open. Manipur International University Gari Awang Lekai Airport Road Imphal West undergraduate ki oina makhata pizariba course sing tamnabagi khudung jaba pizari UGC na sakanglaba university asida highly qualified oiraba faculty members sing na tongan ba department ta tampigani amadi advanced computer lab smart classroom oriental library ki facility phangbuta natana attractive scholarship unique course ki khudung jaba su pizari Chalibachai asigi August tagi session hozaragani maram aduna akupa marog damak makhada pizariba helpline number asida contact tawbiu Manipur International University Gari Awang Lekai Imphal West
Nahak pukning wakhagi anaba leibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gi damak adom karigi wari Manipur da ihan hanbo oina rehabilitation and child care center Inkalakliba nahasingita oiba experienced leraba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layingjari Expertsingna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga, healthy diets, weekly health checkup, intensive daily routine. Awaba kayadagi ngakthoknaba leijare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center, Kwakaithel Akham Lekai. Adongi mathau tarabadi nakanda pijariba contact number asida pau faubirau.
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjaningai oiraba, mahei tampham ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Ichasingbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
HIV haibasi lambi mari khaktada miyoy amadagi amada sindoi.
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada.
Sakhangdaba miyoy singa kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sandoi.
Mi amaga yatum sirin waiduna sizinabada HIV sandoi.
Ana layengda ikapa matamda HIV test tawda ikapa labadi HIV sandoi.
Chang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthokpam.
Sexual transmitted infection STI.
Haibadi pinungi laina dagi sungar thokpangami.
Aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabiyo.
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimakta sokhali.
Masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaidi.
Masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopangam.
Aina domu sinari HIV test tawnabagidamak. Aina domu sinari kondom sizinabagidamak.
Aina domu singnari nasabu HIV dai kanjanaba. HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupamorong khangnabagidamag.
AIDS toll free number 1097 da phone tobi.
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani.
Nako AIDS app su download tawiu amadi sizinaview.
Welcome to Manipur International University. Admission opened for undergraduate program. MIU is an UGC recognized. MIU has a team of highly qualified and experienced faculty manning various departments that are equipped with advanced computer lab, smart classrooms and oriental library. They also provide attractive scholarships and offered unique courses. Classes will be starting from August 2022. Manipur International University, Gari Awang Lekai, near HRD Academy. Helpline numbers 889-978-8788. Manipur International University, success guaranteed.
Saina Institute of Medical Sciences, College of Paramedical and Nursing, Porompat Crossing SBI Bank and Jinikon Bishempu. Directorate of Health Service of Manipur Yauna Paramedical Council of New Delhi, Indian Nursing Council, Manipur Nursing Council, Amadi SRD Government of Indiana approved Taurava Institute ni. Institute asida 10 amadi 12 pass students singna diploma amadi BSc gi akhanaba coursing tamba yaragani. 10 pass students singi oina diploma in radiology and imaging technology, diploma in medical laboratory technology, diploma in operation theater technology, diploma in medical sterilization, diploma in dental technician, male and female health worker, diploma in electrocardiograph ECG, diploma in ophthalmic, diploma in acupuncture, diploma in dietitian. 12 pass students in Gioina, GNM, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc in Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc Operation Theater Technology, Echocardiography, D.Pharm, B.Pharm, Doctor of Acupuncture, Bachelor of Alternative Medicine and Science BAMS, Doctor of Medicine in Alternative Medicine MD. Asina chingba coursing asini. Qualified oirabo oja singna regular class tawduna students singbu guide tawri. Practical amadi theory gi khudong chaba leiraba institute. Saina Institute of Medical Sciences.
Object she koigi ma pa lejadraba ma in hana kanam da lejadraba adumba miyoi sindu oitar koigi Saina Institute of Medical Sciences ta free of cost ta koi clear promotion ma hitamba pangani adu su medical line aduna hai ba lekai da kaigumba ma pa lejadraba amadi orphan sing nei bata agadi Saina Institute of Medical Sciences ka computer to view adu